is the Polygoonz images appearing on OpenSea. And so
Let's
this,
go.
yeah, right? Okay, so this is a Polygoonz NFT that I have not refreshed the metadata for. And I'm about to. I'll refresh the metadata and I'll refresh the page. And we have the
That's
Polygoonz with
crazy.
all their accessories. Um, Yeah, so this is pretty huge. It's been a long time in the works. We had a long debate over it. What we decided to do in the end was just go for it. But what I did is I wrote a bit of text, and actually the reason why I haven't actually more um, more widely broadcasted this feature is because the if we go down here, um, it still just gives this standard description, which we wrote almost as a placeholder a long time ago. It actually is a placeholder because if you recall, you can edit your description, you can edit the bio and the backstory for your Polygoonz through the customization app, and then your bio appears as a description. So what we're going to do with this is in the description, the way I've written it is it's going to be basically like a disclaimer, telling you that if you're looking to buy a Polygoonz NFT, to make sure that you refresh the metadata before you buy it. Because, as some of you may recall, the whole reason why this took so long is not because it was particularly difficult to implement, but there was a lot of internal debate about whether or not we should do it, because if people can add all the fancy accessories to their Polygoonz through the customization. They can stake all the accessories, and then they could list their Polygoonz for sale. They could refresh the metadata. It's going to appear with all of the fancy stuff on it, and then they could go and they could unstake all of the items. And if somebody's not aware of how the project works, then they're going to see this Polygoonz with all these rare items and everything and think like, oh, well, this is a great deal. I'm going to buy this NFT. When in reality, all of those accessories have already been unstaked and they're not on the Polygoon. So that's the reason why we weren't doing it. But the my argument for doing it was just basically it looks way cooler, and I think that's worth doing.
Seconded.
Yeah, right. So I think that combined with a bit of education around it. So for everybody on the call today, if you were listing or looking to buy a Polygoonz on OpenSea, make sure you refresh the metadata, and we'll have that disclaimer in the description updated here soon as well. And we will keep the Polygoonz bio in the description as well, so it'll be like disclaimer bio. Um, yes.
That's
So
awesome. I
that's
love it. Very cool.
totally awesome, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting a while to announce that just because of that disclaimer content, but I've slowly seen some of them start to refresh, so I figured I might as well let you all in on it, so you can all go and refresh, and then Chilio and I, when we get the description updated, we'll probably do a manual refresh of the whole collection as well. So we'll get those descriptions up on everybody. But yes, feel free to go and update your Polygoonz. It's super fun to see them in your OpenSea collection, especially if you have if you use this like featured collection on OpenSea, then they're not just the little nudies anymore. But that's cool. Yeah. So any questions about that? Yeah, cool. So the other thing is that we're going to recommend also that people will link back to the website to double check on the not really double check, but you can cross reference the appearance of the Polygoonz, because uh, through the gallery site, um, all of the images there are updated real time as long as you refresh the page. But every time you visit the page, all of the images are updated. So um, if you remember, on our old site there was the gallery. It's going to be basically the same thing on the new site, and you'd be able to go and sort of verify. So you can refresh the metadata on OpenSea. If you don't trust OpenSea, then you can verify the appearance of the Polygoonz on the Polygoonz website. Um, yeah, so I mean that's the main thing we're working on right now is getting the website finished up. I can share with you like a little. Actually, I don't know if Julio wants people to see this yet. I'll just wait because I need to do a bunch of design work on it as well. What else? Okay. The giveaways are back up, so you can go. I'm going to be posting the giveaways more often, so I'll post those twice a week, and at least twice a week. But I might post some more there as well. And then the item auction as well. I'm going to be doing more item auctions in that channel. So um, you can go to the item auction channel and check out what's going on there. The last item that we had there was a few weeks ago, and we auctioned off one of Daydreamy's guitars, and so generously donated back to the Polygoonz collection from Daydreamy. And so that was great. And it was, how much did that go for? Yorm got it for, what was it, 124 Goons tokens.
A
Yeah.
steal. A
I
steal. What a
know, I
bargain.
know.
What a
Yeah.
bargain.
Yeah, so that was great. And yes, what else is happening with the team? So Chilio is working with the Burr Finance, which I think he was talking about last time, and they are launching actually very soon. I think they're launching later this week. I think he said the 17th. And so he's been working on the Polygoonz a lot, and then for the past couple weeks he's been pulling like all-nighters trying to get this Burr Finance stuff. It's like a DeFi thing that I don't understand. But if you're into that, check it out. It does sound very interesting and complicated. Daydreamy, you might be into that. It's BRR Finance, and I'll drop a link to I'll drop an invite to the server in the Polygoonz server here.
Cool. I'll check it out.
I'll drop it in stream chat. Yes. Yeah, and I've also been keeping up my work with Rah Social. So Rah Social is still in beta. And yeah, we're doing some cool stuff there. So that's rah.social. And you can go there and you can check it out. Because it's in beta, you can't actually like interact with the app, unless you have one of the beta NFTs, which gives you that ability. But it's a cool platform, NFT curation, social curation. And we do like a live curation event every Thursday, where we do like a Twitter space, and we have like a theme. So like, we call it an exhibit, and people curate NFTs into the exhibit. So that's what I've been working on the side, and also very cool. So um, yes. Oh yeah, the other thing I was just trying to do before the call, but there was one thing that wasn't working that I needed to check with Chilio, is I'm going to send out the eggs. So this is also, I think I probably said this on the last community call over a month ago, but the eggs are ready. If you don't know what I'm talking about, uh, if you have an egg laying pet, Polygoonz pet, like a chicken or a goose or a penguin, I think those are the three, then you will get eggs airdropped to you. So they'll be in your hidden folder. I'll get those out this week, as soon as I figure out the thing that was happening there. And how that works is that is what we call our community creation item. And what we had, yeah, we had a couple of these, items, which there was the anvil. So the anvil was the first one we did. If you have an anvil, it doesn't matter if it's staked to one of your polygoons or not. If you hold an anvil, then that gives you the ability to create a held item for your polygoons. And that was the guitar that Daydreamy made was a result of Daydreamy holding one of the Anvil accessory NFTs. So if you hold one of those, you get access to the studio, which is a hidden channel in the Discord, and then you get all the information about creating your own Polygoonz accessory NFT. So there was the held items that were from the anvil, and then we also did the makeup bag. So if your polygoons have a makeup bag, then they got to create either a face paint or like a hair and hat accessory. The very cool thing about the eggs is that they're going to be used to make pets. So if you have an egg, you'll be able to make a pet. The way that the other items were working. So if you have an anvil, you just basically told me, okay, I want, and you got to choose if you want a common, uncommon, rare, or super rare item. So, I mean, of course, Daydreamy chose to make a super rare guitar, which meant that there were only 5 of those guitars that got minted. And then all of them are sent to the creator. So we don't actually keep any of them. We don't, sell them or anything like that. If you created a Polygoonz item, they all get minted to you, and then you can do whatever. You can sell them or use them in giveaways or whatever. And then Daydreaming donated one back to us to do in the item auction. But so yeah, the anvil and the makeup bags, you get to choose the rarity and the resulting quantity of them that are minted to you. How it's going to work with the eggs is that if you have one regular egg, you can create a common pet and you get 1 copy of it. So you can use your egg, you can draw your common pet and send that drawing to me, and then I mint the pet item and then send it to you. Or you can save your eggs, and if you have 3 eggs, then you can trade in 3 eggs and design an uncommon pet. And then I think it's 5 eggs, 10 eggs is a rare pet. So you just like wait and wait. maybe every couple weeks, eggs will get sent out, and after a while, you'll have enough eggs. You could trade in 10 eggs to create a rare pet. Or you can, you can always see if you can trade or buy the eggs from other collectors. Um, and then the way that you craft a super rare pet is if you have there's there's one pet in the whole Gooniverse, the golden goose, which lays a golden egg, and so you can use the golden egg to create a super rare pet. So those will come out later this week, and so that's going to be like a what do you call it? Oh geez, collabland verification. So you'll get one, you'll see it in your hidden folder, and then you do the collabland verify, and then you get access to the studio channel. Gives you all the information there.
So Zach, has the golden goose been minted?
There is, I think there's one golden goose. There might be, I feel like there might be two. Golden goose. Oh my gosh, somebody has it for sale. Somebody's selling it? Okay. So there's two. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what that NFT collector, and yeah. I can't remember. There's one wallet that I came across the last time we were looking at stuff that was actually kind of like a dev wallet that Chilio was using for stuff, but I think these are both these are both actual holders. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Golden Goose. I wonder who's okay, so it's NFT collector who's selling it. For Fitty Bones. Yes. So, yeah, if Chilio still isn't here, eh? Okay. I think he's probably grinding pretty hard on the Burr finance stuff. So hopefully next week he'll be able to join and tell us all the crazy back end stuff. He's basically like rebuilt the Polygoonz backend from scratch, which like I'm not gonna try to explain because I don't understand it, but he's like he was talking to me about it last week, and he's like, oh yeah, so it's working super fast now. He's sort of switched from some of the other services that he was using before. So one of the issues that we ran into a while back was we were using Morales, which is yeah, I don't know, basically like a tool set for developers. But what can happen is that if your Morales server that you're using isn't active in a certain amount of time, then it actually goes to sleep. They just do that so that they save processing power, I guess. They don't have all these random servers running all the time, but what it means is like if somebody wants to then go and like use your site or like mint an NFT, they can't because you need your developer to go and like wake the server back up. Anyways, all that wild and crazy stuff, he's totally reworked. And he kept on like giving me updates. It was like, okay, I got the image refresh down to like a 0.2 of a second or something like this. So it's yeah, when we do sort of relaunch, it'll be much smoother and faster than it was before, which will be cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll let him give that kind of update next week. I do want to make sure I do our giveaways, so I want to just grab a list of everybody here. We have a dreamy, and I should have done this because I think there was a couple other people. For and Red Zellum. Thank you all for coming too. This is great. So awesome to see everybody. Professor and Zombie. Is there somebody here? I think there was a few people here earlier. Does anybody remember who was here earlier? I can add their names to the giveaway list.
No, I don't remember.
Eorm was here.
Eorm was here, yes. Yes, very good.
I feel like there was one more.
Like there was as well. I can't think of who it would have been.
Unfortunately, I can't rewind while I'm recording.
While recording. Yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, so I have a bunch of cool NFTs here that I'm going to give away. So let's see. What's up first? Where's my document? Oh, there it is. Okay. If I do this, and you see the Bots of Cog NFT here?
Yes.
My screen share? Okay, cool. All right, so first up we have a Bots of Cog. I remember, so we had a Bots of Cog up for grabs last time actually. And there was a weird thing happening with oh yeah, it's still there, so it still says compromised account. And so I reached out to them and asked them what was going on, and he said that it was something that did, which is just kind of unfortunate that it still says it, but there's nothing wrong with the collection, and he's still using the collection and everything like that, so it's all good. Where's my name list? I should change this to share screen. Here we go. All right, so Bots of Cog. Spin some wheel. Get some wheel action here. Hey, Dreamy, Bots of Cog.
All right. Very good.
Hype.
Last time I won a Bots of Cog, I did win one, and then I think Comards was on, and he won a chicken, and he traded me the chicken for the Bots of Cog. So now I will have my first Bots of Cog.
Excellent. Welcome to the Cogiverse. Okay, up next, and you guys got to check this out. I don't know who was looking at. You know what? I need to take a little detour here. We need to go to Polygoonz, because Polygoonz is doing a very cool thing. Goonvolution. Where are we? Crypto Goons. Okay, so where's the Goons Volution? Where's the Goons Volution? Here it is. Okay, so if we'll see if there's still any available. This is a free mint. So you connect your wallet. Each wallet can mint 5 goobers. It won't let me mint because I've already minted. But these are the goobers. And if you have goobers, you can evolve the goobers into other things. And if you have the other things, you can evolve those into other things. So there's like the Goonacanth, which evolves into the Goonzilla, and all these other things. And it evolves all the way up to the Goonzorilla is the final evolution, the final Goon evolution. Anyways, I minted a whole bunch of the goobers and I evolved. I got them to, I did get one to the level 4, but I'm going to give away a level 3 Goonelution NFT, which is the Goonacanth. So it's a stage 3 and the Goonacanth. It's a luminescent creature that feeds on radiation and thrives in the depths. I feel like this dude should make an appearance in the Gooniverse as well. So watch out for that. Let's spin the wheel for the Goonacanth. If you have Professor, congratulations.
This looks so fucking cool. I'm so excited.
You win the Goonacanth.
That looks so fun.
It's a blast. So if I can't see through the website here how many are left, but check out Goonelution. I'll pop it in stream chat here again. And if you have any of the previous Crypto Goonz collections, then you would have already been airdropped some goobers. And I think you may have gotten like 2 or maybe 4 goobers for every Crypto Goonz NFT. So I know some of you have Crypto Goonz NFTs, so you'll already have some goobers. You can go and evolve. Goonacanth. Okay, and next up we have a Comic-Con Metaverse, Pals of the Polygoonz Power Boost card. So, as you all know, the Power Boost cards can be staked alongside the Polygoonz to provide a plus 400 boost to power in the Polygoonz farm. And I'm giving a couple of these Power Boost cards away today. Also as a bit of hype to the upcoming new website, where we will of course have the Polygoonz farm available for you to stake your Polygoonz in. So 400 power is pretty decent. It's like about the power of a fully accessorized common, like all common items Polygoonz. So yeah, these cards are like having another friend in your farm. And yeah, I'm just gonna favorite it. Let's spin the wheel for the Comic-Con Metaverse Polygoonz Power Up card. Kai, congratulations. If you're not following Comic-Con Metaverse, you definitely should be. They're doing some pretty cool stuff. Professor, do you want to say a few words about the Comic-Con Metaverse?
Oh.
No? Is that what you said?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so the Comic Con Metaverse 24/7 destination for Comic Con, basically. We're kind of in our beta phase right now. Our metaverse is live. You can go inside it, walk around, do things in there. But we're going to be relaunching later this year to coincide with Los Angeles Comic Con, of which we are the official metaverse partner of. And then it'll be something extraordinary, way different than it is now. We've got some super cool stuff planned. And if you guys happen to be at Comic Con this year, it's going to be like the booth that we have set up there is so cool. Anyway, yeah, come check us out on Discord. Our website is comiconmetaverse.com. Definitely come check out our metaverse. It's super fun.
Awesome. I'll drop a link to, or you can drop a link to your Discord and the Twitter in the stream chat there if you want, Professor, as well. Pretty in Pink, you have won yourself a Polydoge Pals of the Polygoonz power-up card. Congratulations.
Thank you, and I love that it kind of looks like my dog.
Nice. That's great. It's one of the few Power Boost cards that is animated, so that's kind of special too. Pretty in Pink. Oh yeah, and I thought, hey, why not give one of these away? This is one of my paintings, so I minted this. The contract and stuff looks really weird. This is like a Cope Studio. This is like a thing that Polygon launched maybe 3 or 4 months ago. And it was an NFT minting platform. But it was like kind of weird, and I don't think anybody really used it. So I don't know if it's in use anymore. But anyways, this is what I minted. I minted this this little GIF, and it's a series of photos that I took of a painting in progress. So then I just like blended them together. So this little animation is one of my paintings being painted. So I hope you like it. And who gets one? I minted a few of them actually, so maybe I can give away a couple. Pong, you got one, and let's do 3. Pong and Eorm, nice. And da-da-da. There we go. Red Zalem. Okay, cool. Zalem. Okay, nice. All right, so next we're gonna do a holders giveaway. So we're gonna do a free mint for holders. You know what? Let me do a free mint for our lovely audience here.
I gotta drop out, guys.
Let's. Okay, who's that? Professor. Okay,
yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna include you in this this last draw. See ya.
All right, no worries. It's so great talking to you guys again. So glad the Goons community is coming back. See you later, guys.
Yeah. Right. So free mint. Here we go. Ba-da-ba. Oh, Pong, right on. Free mint for and 1. And we'll do and we'll do a holders giveaway as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for sticking with us, and yeah, sticking up with the project, and yeah, for coming out like to these calls so often too. We really appreciate it. Let's do, how do I get there from here? Like navigating OpenSea. It's like, what? How do you get? Oh goodness, no, no, no. What did I even click on to get that? Okay, here we go. Go to the Polygoonz, go to the collection. Oh, I guess I just need to see. Yeah, so here we go. You can see these guys who are for sale have been refreshed. And you can see there this glorious golden goon for 0.1 with a dragon. Oh my gosh. You know what I need to tell about this is it Coach from the DAO, or is it it's not Coach, it's the other guy. I can't remember. Anyway, he really wants a Polygoonz dragon.
Oh, what, Koros?
Oros, yes, that's the guy. Yeah, okay. So how many Polygoonz do we have minted? I think it's like 200 or 320 something. 326. Okay, so between 1 and 326. Polygoonz ID 144. 44 is Johnny 87. All right. Johnny 87 wins a free mint. And we'll do another, a raffle ticket. Yeah, so we have a list of people who own a raffle ticket item. I have that. Where is that? Over here. No. These addresses. Lovely collectors. So each of these addresses here own a Polygoonz raffle ticket, which, yeah, let me just show it to the camera here. Oh, look, so it's it's a golden goose and an anvil are both the ones, are the accessories for sale for 0.03. I have to say the golden goose is much better value than the anvil, but the anvil's still cool. What am I looking for? The raffle ticket. Yes, here we go. Oh yeah, one of these sold a little while ago too. So if you hold one of these raffle tickets, you get entered into these raffles, and today we're going to give away one of the egg laying accessory, the pet accessories. So if you win this today, you'll get a chicken. The chicken will lay an egg, and you'll be able to craft your own pet, as I briefed on before. So I'll spin this. Da, 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 da. And we have OD98. Great. There we go. And And let's just do one more. Let's do it. One more chicken for the people with us this evening. And this'll fill it out here. Tap off the call. Who wants a chicken? Professor, your very own chicken. Good stuff. Okay, cool. And so that's it. That's all the stuff I have for today. Next week we'll make sure that that Chilio is with us, so he can give us more of a technical overview of what the heck he's been doing. That guy works so hard, and he's like, yeah. He was telling me about like all this crazy stuff he's doing. He's like, yeah, I think I might offer this as a service, because he's like got through working with the Polygoonz, which is like, this wildly complicated project, more complicated than 99% of projects, is like dealing with the metadata and the different sort of where different stuff is and everything. Anyways, he's working on a little like a service that he can provide, which is metadata as a service, which is kind of cool. That's it for this week, folks. Thank you for joining the Polygoonz weekly community call. Weekly, once again. And we'll see you next week. I'm going to pop into the Gardic for Goons channel here. So I'm going to close the call, but if anybody wants to join me in Gardic for Goons, we can play some Gardic for Goons tokens. So we'll see you there.
Nice.
Yeah, take it easy. I'm going to post an update in announcements, and yeah, just stick with us here, because there's some good stuff coming for the Polygoonz. It's going to be good.
Cool,
Awesome.
man.
Thanks,
Excited.
Zach.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
All right. See you next
Peace.
week.
See you, Zombie. Thanks for recording.